Okay, so now, okay, so we saw this how drop a column based on whether all of them, all the values in that column are nans, right? Okay, which are not a number. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. Okay, we can do so. Yeah. So then, so how about this threshold? Okay, there's something called threshold. Threshold. So if I do, you have to drop NA. Okay. So and then press is equal to. Let's see, this is equal to 2. So let's say, so rather this is my DF, your DF sum, right? Let's see, this 3. This 3. So so if we go to first of all, okay, yes, first threshold. That's so threshold 3. And if it's is here, the first equal to 3. What do you think? What happened? That's keyboard. First equal to 3 got the idea. So you're a material. It's meaning key.
First column select.
But you have 3 cent. You 3 meaning key. Okay, इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि 3 non-null values. Stay. It's not at least 3 orders saying at least 3 order not null values. Threshold. Threshold saying 3 it should pick only those values that have at least 3 non-null values. So it's your condition meet by not null values. Not null. Row 1, row 0. Not null values.
Duida.
होइन त्यसै गरी यसमा कतिवटा छ not null यिनीहरूले यो थ्रेसहोल्ड मिट गरेन है तर यसमा कतिवटा छ not null values कतिवटा छ this meets भनेपछि यो यहाँ चाहिँ यो कन्डिसन मिट भयो थ्रेसहोल्ड 3 मिट भयो त्यसले गर्दा this is picked है यो चाहिँ लिन्छ बाकी चाहिँ फाल्दिन्छ है मेक सेन्स बुझ्नुभयो So keep only rows with a minimum of 3 non-null values. Okay. So now let's do some filling of null values. Filling null values. Okay. Okay. Filling values. Okay. Okay. So fill in. You have something called fill in. So for that, of course, let's create another data. So right here, this is our data, and this is our data right here. Okay. So is this one we fill in? Okay, let's see. Let's say data dot fill in is 0. Okay, data dot fill in 0. That's a null set. That's a 0 replace 0.0. Okay, 0 right? It's already float 64. So it becomes 0.0. So the nan sa nan ko 0 यहाँ अर्को nan छ हैन अर्को nan मा 0 I can put any you fill in जति राखे त्यति नै आउँछ के त्यसै अब again right so this is our data right this is our data so yeah. This is our data and the data dot fill in is say I say 99 right? So this is so that's nan छ 99 sorry this one. Okay. All right, so that's how we can fill in. We fill in any number, any value that we want, right? So our case is for fill here. So let me show you that for fill. Data. So if I do data dot fill NA, right? Fill any but not available, right? not available NA, right? Any method, I think it's method is for fill, F fill, right? Let's try this. Okay. You got the okay. Can you figure out what's going on here?
न्यान भन्दा अगाडिको भ्यालु जे छ त्यो चाहिँ त्यसमा चाहिँ रिप्लेस गर्छ
Exactly. That's right. Right? भनेपछि के भयो भन्दाखेरि यो चाहिँ फरवर्ड भयो कि फरवर्ड फिल भयो फरवर्ड फिल है जस्तै यो 1 चाहिँ यो न्यानमा गयो यो 2 यो न्यानमा है त्यसरी फरवर्ड फिल भनेको त्यो भयो है सो हेर्नुहोस् न 1.0 अब यसलाई यो न्यानलाई योभन्दा ठिक अगाडिको भ्यालु है 2 लाई पनि ठिक अगाडिको यो न्यान डी को न्यान छ न्यानलाई यसको ठिक अगाडिको भ्यालु आएर त्यहाँ बस्छ so this is forward fill agadi fill right so this thing now we can have another one called backward fill backfill right b fill right so let's do data first let's see data dot fill na backfill right b fill right b fill obviously के भयो
न्यान पछिको नेक्स्ट न भ्यालु के हो
that's right यो चाहिँ यहाँ गयो है rather so let's look at that. You can see here okay. So I'm like backward fill forward fill backward fill के भयो भन्दाखेरि अब न्यान भन्दा अब यहाँबाट यहाँ ब्याक फिल भयो है ओके त्यसै गरी यहाँबाट यहाँ ब्याक फिल त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अब यो चाहिँ के भयो 2.0 भयो यो चाहिँ है सो 1 2.0 फेरि 2.0 3.0 है मेक सेन्स है ओके सबै बुझ्नु भयो so this is what backfill right backfill okay all right so let's see what else we got the difference the options are similar but you can also specify the axis right axis may right so we can do a forward fill on axis right so if I have this df so I have this df right here and we data frame so yes a series data is series the same thing we can do in a data frame right where your data frame of the same thing okay let's see if I do df dot fill na and then if I do method is equal to forward fill yes okay what do you think okay forward fill and let's say axis is equal to 0 rows okay rows यसमा यो उल्टो किन हुँदैन भन्दा यसमा पनि एग्रिगेसन अपरेसन त्यसको कोल्याप्सिङ के पनि भएको छैन नि है त्यसले गर्दाखेरि उयो हैन रो छ रोको 0 नै हुन्छ काउन्ट 1 नै हुन्छ है यो चाहिँ रोजमा गयो हैन रोजमा हैन so this is the rows okay along the rows है अब के हुन्छ होला can you guess के हुन्छ फर फिल गर्दाखेरि फर्स्ट रोमा के आउँछ भन्नुस् त फर फिल गर्दाखेरि 1.0 अनि यहाँ के आउँछ
1
1.0
लास्ट आउँछ 4
अनि यहाँ चाहिँ के हुन्छ है 1.0 भनेपछि के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि 1.0 1.0 हैन 2.0 and you nan भएको हुनाले so all of these will be converted to d type के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि float हुन्छ हैन so यो चाहिँ 2.0 हुन्छ त्यसै गरी यो चाहिँ कति हुन्छ
5
हैन 5.0 न त्यसै गरी यो चाहिँ के हुन्छ के हुन्छ यसको अगाडि के छ र छैन भनेपछि यो के यसलाई चाहिँ यो नाम नै रहन्छ हैन ओके किनभने यसको अगाडि के पनि छैन नि अनि यो चाहिँ के हुन्छ
6
okay all right so now Okay.
Column wise भयो जस्तो छ
Operation भयो सर
Okay, well, yeah, yes, that's right.
This axis 1.
Yeah, axis 1. Yeah, now it makes sense. Right. So when you see, okay, so it's only alternative, right? So 1 the rows, is that right? Like 1 the rows, and 0 the columns. Right? Okay, so yeah, so 1 is. Okay, so yeah, that's correct. Let's do it over. So this is our DF. And we have DHQ. Forward fill x is equal to 1. The x is equal to 1. See rows, mama. So now did you know you predict everything? So yeah, it makes sense. Yes, right? So it's I think it's better to use rather roads. So it's columns maybe. So yeah, let me see here columns. So okay, now the data frame at the same time. So likewise, you can do the same thing with backfill moving testing. You can try backfill as well. NDF, and you can do instead of forward fill, and you say backfill. Backfill humans. Let's try this. Right? Axis rows. Okay? Rows when you say columns go. Zero is columns right? Yeah. Columns and backfill गर्दाखेरि अब यो के हुन्छ यो के हुन्छ चेन्ज हुँदैन है यो 9 नै हुन्छ यो चाहिँ कति हुन्छ
300
हुन्छ 3.0 अनि यो चाहिँ कुनै पनि चेन्ज हुँदैन yeah that's right है यो चाहिँ के पनि भएन यो चाहिँ 3.0 भयो अनि यो चाहिँ so किनभने त्यो ब्याकमा के पनि छैन so it all makes sense. All right, so now very good. So we've very much covered how to handle missing data. I've given you projects, right? Data science projects. So this one you'll have to use this. Right? This is the COVID-19 data set. So of course, there are a lot of missing values or results, so you need to deal with it. Okay, so let's see. The next thing we're going to talk about is combining data sets, merge and join. Okay. So most of the time, data they are in different tables. Okay. So mostly data they are in different tables, they are not always in the same table mount. So okay. So those of you who have done databases, so let's say databases are one matter. So you guys know, right? So we have hundreds of tables sometimes in your applications. Sometimes you may have 50 tables, 100 tables. There's some table, madam. Okay. So sometimes you might have to join them, right? Join them together, split polygon. So manipulations are one possible, right? So how can we do that? So this is SQL queries in relation, database, relational database, SQL queries. This thing now we don't have to write SQL queries. We really simple. So let's say there is automation. Very manually good at it. Okay? So it does a lot of things, simplifies things a lot. Right? Okay. So Pandas has high performance in memory join and merge operations. In memory, RAM in memory join and merge operations. It's a relational algebra. The behavior implemented in pd.merge is a subset of what is known as relational algebra which forms the foundation of operations in most databases, right? So, so relational algebra is very high. I mean, there's relational algebra because the every science curriculum because relational database is still the dominant database. Right? Because this one. Okay. And then relational algebra is the basis of relational databases, right? So most of you know this. Okay. So let's see, joins here. Okay? So we can join, for example, two data frames, right? So there are three ways you can join. You join them because they merge the version, pd.merge. Right? You can use pd.merge function implements a number of types of joins, right? Especially one-to-one, many-to-one, and many-to-many, right? So let's discuss this a little bit. Okay, so for example, if I have so the joins here kat kisamko bhayo, right? Types of joins, right? So types of joins. Types of join कसरी कतिवटा हुन्छ अब रिलेसनलमा त हामी अब चारवटा पनि भन्छौँ है सो यसमा चाहिँ हामी we can say there are three दुईटालाई एउटैमा कम्बाइन गर्नुहुन्छ सो एउटा चाहिँ के भयो one to one है यो चाहिँ one to one जोइन हुन्छ अर्को चाहिँ many to one ओके अनि त्यसपछि 3 मा चाहिँ के भन्छ भन्दाखेरि many to many यो चाहिँ अब धेरै जसले गर्नु भएको छ होला है गर्नु भएको छ कि छैन one to one, many to one, many to many, right? So let's talk about this, right? So one to one, which is the normally दुईवटा entities right? दुईवटा entities so यसमा obviously one to one case है one to one मा के भयो भन्दाखेरि यहाँ एउटा entity चाहिँ अर्को entity of table सम्झिनु है यता एउटा टेबल चाहिँ अर्को जस्तै यसलाई लेफ्ट र राइट है normally left right है यता लेफ्ट छ अर्को राइट है सो one to one मा के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि यो जोइन गर्दाखेरि है एउटा यसको एउटा रो र एउटा भनौँ रेकर्ड अर्को रेकर्ड है यो र यसरी जोइन हुन्छ है rather अर्को है सो फर एक्जाम्पल जस्तै यसको एउटा र यसको अर्को है एउटा यसरी है सो यसलाई चाहिँ हामी के भन्छ one to one जोइन भन्छ है ओके सो okay यो चाहिँ के भयो यो चाहिँ कस्तो खालको जोइन भयो
one to one
because one on the left is joined with exactly one entity or one point right on the right right okay so यो चाहिँ के भयो one to one है one to one यो one to one join है अब अर्को के हुन सक्छ भन्दाखेरि अर्को पोसिबिलिटी के छ यो one to one अर्को many to one है many to one भनेपछि के हुन सक्छ भन्दाखेरि जस्तै तपाईको many points right many points on this right there are a lot of points here a lot of points there you know? So many on one side is joined with one on the other side means like say yo ra yo and yes right so maybe I can do say yo tinta ko yo ra so join class yo tinta right okay so or maybe this one yeah euta यो र यो अनि यो र यस्तो छ है सो त्यो छ भने यतातिर सबै यतातिर मेनी यहाँ हेर्नुस् है एउटा दुईटा तीनटा कतिवटासँग जोइन भएको छ भन्दाखेरि यो एउटासँग जोइन भएको छ है त्यसै गरी यो र यो एउटासँग जोइन भएको छ भनेपछि मेनी लेफ्ट चाहिँ के भयो लेफ्ट साइड के भयो यो चाहिँ मेनी साइड भयो यो चाहिँ मेनी साइड भयो यतातिर वान है बुझ्नुभयो यो चाहिँ मेनी अनि यो चाहिँ वान भनेपछि के भयो मेनी टु वान भयो है बुझ्नुभयो ओके यसको अहिले एक्जाम्पलमा देखिन्छ तर अहिलेको लागि अहिले कन्सेप्चुअली है डिड यु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड अर नट है मेनी Yeah. So many points on the left are connected to one point on the right, right? So many to one, right? अब अर्को one to many पनि हुन्छ हैन one to many चाहिँ कस्तो छ भन्दाखेरि यसमा हामीले पछि के गरेको छ भन्दाखेरि यदि जस्तै राइट सेम कुरा फ्लिप गर्दियौ है फ्लिप गर्दियौ भन्दाखेरि जस्तै हाम्रो अर्को केस के हुन सक्छ another case could be this है जस्तै तपाईको यो दुईवटा एन्टिटीजहरु छ है so अब चाहिँ के भन्नु many to one यतातिर many है यतातिर many अनि यतातिर one है त्यो that is also considered the many to one नै हुन्छ अनि एका साइडमा many एक साइडमा many अर्को साइडमा one so यो चाहिँ के भयो so यहाँनिर हेर्नुस् है right here यस्तो छ है यस्तो छ भने के भयो one यसलाई लेफ्ट भनौँ यसलाई राइट है रातो वाला हैन so कुन चाहिँ राइट के भयो many कि one
Right many.
many है अनि लेफ्ट चाहिँ के भयो
One.
है यसलाई पनि हामी के many to one नै भन्छौँ है many to है कुनै एका साइडमा many अर्को साइडमा one छ भने त्यो many to one मै आउँछ है no matter which one it is है बुझ्नुभयो यो कुरा बुझ्नुभयो तपाईहरु many to one बुझ्नुभयो कि
बुझ्यो सर
बुझ्यो सर
okay त्यस्तै गरी what if we do this is this plotter so to make it a little bit later है अब यस्तो केसमा जस्तै यहाँ चाहिँ so many to one okay rather 11 मेटो अनि क्लिन गरेर अब many to many केसमा के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि so many to many मा जस्तै we still have this left table or left entity and right entity है अब many to many मा चाहिँ यतातिर many might correspond to one है र यतातिर many might correspond to one on this side है बुझ्नुभयो okay so यो केस के भयो है this could be another one as well है so त्यस्तो छ भने के भयो भन्दाखेरि यतातिर पनि many छ यता पनि many छ है so these are one many to many हैन okay यो चाहिँ के भयो many to many make sense
yes sir
okay so let's do it in code यही कुरा हामी कोडमा गर्छौं है so let's see let's try one to one right so we have these two data frames right where's that right here okay so your data frames right so your data frames okay so employee group employee hire date right there are entities so this is one entity this is another entity right obviously now just like we saw before right so it's Bob Jake Lisa Sue Bob Jake Lisa Bob cha Jake cha Lisa Sue right so whenever see isko correspondence kasto cha kasto hal correspondence one to one one to many many to one
one to one
okay very
one to one
great one to one we have यतातिर पनि Bob Jake Lisa Sue छ हैन अर्कोतिर पनि Bob Jake Lisa Sue so यसमा चाहिँ like you can see here I'm sorry take a snip यसमा so यसमा दुईवटा एन्टिटीजहरु छ so यो चाहिँ जुन छ है यो चाहिँ लेफ्ट मानौ यसलाई चाहिँ राइट मानौ है so अहिले भने so right or left है right or left okay so एउटा राइट छ एउटा लेफ्ट this is left this is right छ है अब यसमा के छ पोइन्ट्सहरु के छ भन्दाखेरि अब यसको कमन पहिला की कलम भनिन्छ कमन कलम कुन चाहिँ हो
employee
भनेपछि employee पनि हैन employeeमा लेफ्ट ह्यान्ड साइडमा के छ Bob छ Bob Jake Lisa है So let me spend. Sorry. Okay, let me use this. Okay. So let's have Bob, sir, Jake, sir, Lisa, and Susan. Right? Likewise, on this side, we have Lisa, Bob, Jake, and Sue. Right? This is over there. Now you see, about the correspondence lady, the like items are joined. Right? See, you're a jodio, right? You're a jodio, right? You're a jodio, and you're a jodio. And this is, of course, it's 1-to-1. Right? 1-to-1. Right? Okay, so we'll use that. Okay. All right, so excuse me. Well, see the image here, pd.merge. Right? We can do pd.merge df1 df2. Right? Okay. pd.merge df1 and df2. Okay. See? Over here, got the here. Object list soup. Right? Well, it's not. Let's figure it out how it worked. Okay. So new. Get this here. Obviously, how it worked. Repeated merge df1 df2 right? So our isma ke huncha of course. So first ma हामीले यो दुईटाले जोड्नु छ भने अनि यो भनेको merge भनेको यो दुईटाले जोड्ने है merge गर्ने means हामीले df1 df2 this is df1 right and then this is df2 right तलको df1 df2 लाई जोड्दै छौं भनेपछि first ma we need to find the key column भनेको employee right the way common employee ma चाहिँ के हुन्छ भने now corresponding keys are grouping fused together हैन so भनेपछि हाम्रो employee group अनि employee त्यहाँ छँदै छ हैन so हाम्रो final result के हुन्छ employee emp मा लेख्छु है त group grp लेख्छु है अनि त्यसपछि अब यो त आइसक्यो we don't have this and hire date SDR right so यो गरेपछि अब now what you can do is Bob हैन so what we can do here is Bob accounting हैन this के भयो Bob accounting अनि अब hire date को लागि I need to go to you see अब corresponding Bob यहाँ छ त्यसको hire date कति छ 2008 right okay what's the next one next row के हुन्छ
Jake engineering.
okay Jake and which is this one right here right Jake engineering
Jake
right?
engineering
Any?
had it 2011
Right? And third one Lisa engineering or Lisa paid say Lisa got this 2004 right
2004
and then Sue HR right? What's your hire date 2009 right? And so on and that's it right? So we get the result right? Okay so what we just did was we did a one-to-one join one-to-one join and then the code is so simple all you need to do is pd.merge and df1 df2 that's it right very simple okay so here is one-to-one join okay all right so let's see pd.merge okay, let's put it in df3 okay let's have df3 it's might need it later okay so let's put it in df3 okay so got 10 minutes okay so so df3 this is df3 right? Okay so we got df1 df2 df3 right? All right so let's do some like many to one join right? Many to one joins are joins in which one of the two key columns contains duplicate entries right? We saw that one left side right side right so the resulting date frame will preserve those duplicate entries as appropriate right so let's see so let me just copy this So this is my DF. DF3 or equal DF3, and then we got DF3 from before, right? So we have employee using equal DF3 way, and using we have another DF4. We were trying to join these two, right? यो दुईटा join गर्न सक्ने यसको key column के हुन्छ? Key column is group. Very good. Right? It's a group ma accounting, engineering, HR, accounting, engineering, HR. So group. तर एका साइडमा चाहिँ multiple values, same duplicate values. है कुन चाहिँ साइडमा लेफ्टमा कि राइटमा डुप्लिकेट भ्यालुज ग्रुप कलम
left my engineer.
माथिको हैन लेफ्ट ओके भेरी गुड है यसमा चाहिँ डुप्लिकेट छ यसमा डुप्लिकेट छैन मिन्स कस्तो खालको हुनेमा चाहिँ कस्तो खालको जोइन हुन्छ हामी जोइन
Main to one.
many to one very good है many right so we can do pd.merge right pd.merge and this is here df3 and df4 right so when you see df3 left file df4 right ma left ma say many cha right ma say one cha right many to one so this will give us many to one right so let's figure it out right? Let's figure it out on our own in the remaining time so I'm going to take a snip and then let's figure it out on our own and then okay so let's do it here right then now okay, you guys help me out right then so now if I do pd.merge df3 of course this is df3 okay? And this is df4 df4 is right okay. So अब इसको df यो दुईटा merge गर्यो भने so what are my columns मेरो columns are के आउँछ what are my columns
Employee group hire date supervisor.
employee group group hire date and then supervisor okay अब यो आउँदैन किनकि यहाँ आइसक्यो यो ग्रुप यहाँ आइसक्यो त्यसले गर्दाखेरि we don't need to duplicate this right okay अब के हुन्छ the firstमा के हुन्छ first row
Bob accounting 2008 Carly
2008 very good and the supervisor Carly yes accounting with Carly very good okay what's the next one
Jake engineering 2011 Guido.
Yeah, engineering Guido. Okay, very good. Okay. Guido, by the way, is the creator of Python, right? Anderson Guido. He created Python back in 1995 or so. Right? Okay, so just like next game, sir.
Lisa engineering 2004 Guido.
2004
Guido. Right? It's engineering Guido, right? Finally, we have
2009 Steve.
2009, right? HR producer Steve. Right? So this should be the result, right? This is given many to one because there are many on this side, which is connected to one on this side, right? You're connected to one on this side, right? So right? Many to one, right? So let's check our results, right? Bob accounting 2008 card, right? Bob accounting to yes, that's right. And Jake engineering 2011 Guido, right? You're going to million, right? Lisa engineering 2004 Guido, right? You're going to million, right? Sue HR 2009 Steve, right? They're going to million, right? Okay, so very good. Let's see. So now we saw how we could do many to one, right? So you're going to right? So let's see. Well, we can do DF4 or DF3 whatever we will get might get a slightly different result. As left or right table. Is that your DF4 or DF3 whatever many case the DF3 when you see many to one you see it's the left side one right 1 to many just the way we can many to one name on each other like so let's see यो गर्दाखेरि के भयो है ग्रुप आयो हैन अकाउन्टिङ इन्जिनियरिङ एचआर हैन कार्ली गुइडो स्टिभ है बब जेक लिसा सु इट्स द सेम डेटा हो तर just a format चाहिँ डिफरेन्ट छ कि but we get essentially the same result चाहिँ सेम नै छ है बब जेक लिसा सु हेर्नुस् त बब accounting and so it's the same data. It's the same data. And खाली यो DF यो switch मात्रै गरे हो. We get the exact same data, but just the presentation is different. Right? But it's the exact same data. अनि हरेक तपाईले हरेक row लाई चाहिँ if you examine, हैन हरेक row if you examine and then they are the same. See, Jake Engineering 2011 Guido, right? Jake Engineering 2011 Guido. It's the same data. All right, so we have many to many joins. So we have about 3 minutes. I don't know if we can finish that. Okay. So rather, I'll stop right here. Okay, let's stop right here. Okay, I can take it. See that. So okay, what I'll do is I'll just take your snip and then okay, so here we go. With my snip labels. So okay, so takes it. Okay. Okay, have a good day. See you guys tomorrow. Right there. Okay, bye-bye.